What did I think of the play? Well, it was a spectacle to be sure. Not sure how I feel about the whole experience. I did enjoy the pyrotechnics, though. Although that one kobold did get burned pretty bad, some basic fire safety might be in order. Now that Sparkleoneous' artsy theater project is done, I need to get back to check on my warrior brethren in the camp to make sure they're up to snuff on their dwarven training. Plus, we've got Haribo off on his own in the woods. There's lots to focus on with the town defense and the impending mission at hand. Oh, this was a nice distraction. Oh, looks like they're flashing the lights for the talkback. Now, knowing how the play went, this talkback might get kind of raunchy, so you might want to check the program to see if this is right for you. Gotta run.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dungeons, Drive-Ins, and Dice, A Wider World. This season, about 5 now, wayward adventurers, out to figure out this issue with Wilhelm and Zagamoth's shared hull. We're getting to the bottom of it one way or another at some point, it seems. But first, we've had to do some really cool theater. I'm M. I play Haribo, Tamagotchi, changeling, artificer, and sorcerer. Not of this world. Not at all. This week, the question is, what was your relationship with your parents like? And I really
Your
character's parents. What was your relationship with your character's parents like? Although, if we really want to, we can round robin. I talked a little bit actually about it last episode because of the what I want to be when I grow up kind of thing, but it was not a great, I think, upbringing for Haribo. Very strict, very harsh, very directed to his studies, and he was the, unfavored child of 2. His sister Genesis, way more favored because she was just akin to the lifestyle. She more folded into it easily early on, and Haribo did not, and so he was kind of outcast for quite some time. Yeah, it wasn't ideal. Not a lot of love from his family. And then he went off to school and had a great life, he thought, there, and was forced, to sort of follow in their footsteps. Even though he didn't have a great relationship, he still grew up to become, follow in that footstep, and that is probably not something he likes to think about, or maybe does at all. That's Haribo.
And on that note, I'm Lawrence, and I play the gelatinous bard Sparkleoneous. And what is my relationship with Sparkleoneous' parents? I've never met them. But Sparkleoneous' relationship, I would say, is extremely positive. Sparkleoneous had an excellent upbringing. I think he never really wanted for much. He was pretty low maintenance, all things considered, could eat just about anything. But, and then always had a knack for the arts, and that was very much supported by his family. Sort of the opposite. Don't mean to brag, but, Sparkleoneous is just he had a pretty decent time, I think. And for me, pass.
My name is Grace, and I play a Margery Ridgeback, necromancer, shifter, evil. Sometimes your friend.
Always your enemy.
You'll know if you're my enemy. And then her relationship with her parents, she never knew her parents. She was raised up until his untimely death by her uncle Carmine. But what Uncle Carmine would tell her is
Carm.
Yeah, Uncle Carm. Uncle Carm would tell her is that he was out foraging for herbs and whatnot because he was the town's apothecary? I don't know. Potion master.
Herbalist.
Apothecary was right.
All the above. Apothecary. So he was out and about getting the herbs, and he followed the sound of a baby crying because that's weird. But it got weirder as it led back to his own place. He's like, what? Poor Uncle Carm was a baby, and there's a note, just basically saying, "Hey,
You pick
I don't want
plants,
this.
pick this
Here you go.
child.
You have the money. You have the money to sustain and to take care of it.
This is excellent lore.
Call her Margery, and that's all you got.
What was the question?
Signed a knowledgeable stranger, or like
No, sign mom. Come on. It's from Carmine's sister, whose name is
Mom.
Ursula, the older sister of Carmine. And so that's the story as far as Margery knew. And then of course after he died,
and Ursula Ridgeback.
when she was young, you don't know what if Ridgeback is where Ridgeback comes from. I don't know either. But after Carmine, unfortunately died, she was then, on the streets and not wasn't raised by, but had a more positive relationship with Laverne, who is a pawn shop owner. And she would, more often than not give me a better deal on the things that I would steal and, looked out as much as a kind of rough around the edges pawn shop owner would. The very minorest of soft spots from Laverne. Post Carmi dying for my sins.
Does she know he died for your sins?
Hey kid, you better watch out where you're getting this stuff. I'll still buy it, but watch out.
Does she know
Does
that he died for
Laverne?
your sins? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Only
Does
Scarf
anyone?
knows.
Only Scarf.
Scarf. Just Scarf.
Zogmoth.
Velsharoon knows, because Velsharoon knows all of our
knows. Does
sins.
Zogmoth know? Also,
Velsharoon knows all of my sins.
I'm trying. Velsharoon knows what's inside all of our hearts. What are you talking
Oh
about?
no.
Wow.
I hope it's blood.
I would imagine, I think as part of the apprenticeship, is a bearing of all sins, of all evil kind of deal. So yeah, I do think Zogmoth, I guess, is the only non-deity, non-undead weasel.
I am Michael, and I play Thaddeus Ofkoot, the dwarven fighter of the party. And his relationship with his parents early on was good, but as he grew into his formative years, he became the chatty dwarf you all know and love. Whether you believe he's chatty or not, he is relative to other dwarves. And that's where the strife began, when he would just not stop talking, and then he opted not to go into the family business. So in his early years, he had a great upbringing. As he grew into his own person, that's where the strife came in, and that's part of why he ended up leaving home, because he and his family just could not see eye to eye any further. But not a bad upbringing until then.
what was the family business? Blacksmithing?
Mining.
Mining. Okay.
Minas, not minas.
He wanted to see the world, not the darkness beneath.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hello everybody. My name is Josh Baker, and I play Gareth Mogford, the dragonborn vampire slayer ranger from the House of Mogford. So, his relationship with his parents, I think at this point, is kind of like his motivation, like his why for what's like keeping him going through the story, because he wants to get revenge on Peter, the Nosferatu-esque vampire that led a giant invasion of Garrett's home when he was just a kid and killed both of his parents and the rest of his family. So his relationship with his parents, I guess, is just kind of like his reason for getting up in the morning, kind of
It's everything.
fight for their like legacy even, which I think he's kind of tarnishing by just not really caring about much besides like killing this guy. But yeah, he's got some things to work out, I think. Maybe needs some therapy. That'd be good for him.
His reason to go through the story, and you of course mean the Merchant of Venice, right?
Yeah,
for
the
us all.
play. That's his relationship to the Merchant of Venice. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm Theodore Stringer, game master, player of other characters who aren't sitting here with us now. So many characters, too many parents, can't answer the question. Oh no.
What about Zogmoth's parents? We don't have to tell us about them, but what's his relationship like with them?
Doting. He was raised in the best upbringing. It was great.
Wow. Wow, little rich boy Zogmoth.
Little rich boy
Little rich
Zogmoth.
boy or like well taken care of?
Mommy, when I grow up, I'm going to be evil.
No, I think little rich boy Zogmoth. I think silver spoons with jewels embedded in them and shit. Like
I want to be two things, Mama. Cool and evil.
Cool and evil.
Change our duck pond into a skateboarding park immediately.
Snap, snap.
Half pipe, Mama. Half pipe, please.
Okay. So I guess it's time to play the game that we're all here to play. When last we sat around this virtual table 3 weeks ago, though it feels like an actual calendar year, we came to the Kobold Play site, and most of us watched a show, or were in a show, or helped put on a show. And one of us boldly ventured forth into the haunted forest in search of his lady friend. And instead, I think, found some monsters and evidence of monsters.
A bear and a big footprint I could sit inside of.
Mm-hmm. But no lady friends yet.
Not yet. He's holding out hope.
Yeah, well, you know roughly where her hut is, and you know roughly that you're not there yet.
Yeah, I had the split in the path, one that was safer to the harvest site, and one that seemed a little more traveled or dangerous to the hut, and I decided to go there first.
Well, we entirely skipped my submission for questions, so we are going to go back around everybody, because we are jumping into the action at the conclusion of The Merchant of Venice, and I do want everyone to tell me what what was your favorite part of The Merchant of Venice now that it's over?
I imagine this is like a talk back where all the actors are sitting on wooden chairs in front of the 50 audience members.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sparkleoneous, he's got his fingers up to, he's made fingers on his arms, and he's got those put up to like right below the pebbles, and he's looking extremely pensive sitting on one of those fold-out chairs on the stage ready for the talkback. The stage lights are still on, they're shining through him.
Oh yeah, and Gareth's sitting next to him in on a wooden stool, and just kind of a little bit too large for it, but he's still just barely able to manage balancing on it as they begin asking their questions.
Duckets tries to sit backwards in a chair, but that becomes uncomfortable, and at some point when the first question's being answered, he has to loudly turn the chair around and re-sit comfortably like normally.
So yeah, my favorite part was in the blocking that we had in Act 3, when Duckets here got thrown 30 feet in the air. I thought that was excellent. And you really almost caught him, Gareth. You were so close.
I can't believe...
Missed him by a hair, but I thought it would be better for the story.
I can't believe I had almost the exact same idea earlier today. Maybe my favorite part was where they installed the spring under part of the stage and didn't tell Duckets about it.
This whole fucking show was a minefield for Duckets.
Gareth, go on, please.
Oh, I was just going to say that the catch was kind of on purpose. I thought that the improvisation had throughout was quite unique to this performance, and that the kobolds did an excellent job, despite only having 12 rehearsals so far.
You only had 12. We'll get back to that. No, truly.
We'll discuss it later.
It was very. It was a performance that you will never see again. Certainly
one of the performances of all time.
Squee! Sorry.
Yes, you in the front.
Oh, my favorite part is now that it's over. Ducats is almost high. He loves that he's done with this fucking show. He, like, is over the moon that it's over. He's got that sense of relief that he's like, oh, holy shit, I cannot believe we made it. No matter how bad it went, it ended. And he's got, like, that little shaky moment.
It's nice to be able to put it out of your brain.
This is what on the resume for forever. I'm gonna be able to get any part after this, he thinks.
That's true. Any part that we put on here at the Kobold Theatre Company, of course. I think you'll get first pick after all that hard work, Ducats.
Thank you, boss. What's my arm heels and the burns from those were one of my favorites too. The pyrotechnics from Buttsoft, and he like rubs his other arm where there's a little burn.
Buttsoft is just giggling.
Yeah, those did go off a little bit different than I intended, but you know, improv, right?
Improv Shakespeare.
I mean, you'll still have to audition, of course, but.
Oh. What about Big Tony? Quiet crickets. Close zoomed in shot of Big Tony's face.
Tony is the strong and silent type. My friend Big Tony, my best friend.
Well, what was Eep's favorite part?
Eep still has stage fright, so there's just a lot of eyes.
He's sitting in the talkback, just shifting. So good.
Pass.
Buttsoft, did you have a favorite part? Or Thaddeus? Margery, what was your favorite part?
Yeah, I believe both Thaddeus and Buttsoft enjoyed the pyrotechnic because it took Thaddeus back to his army days of being a soldier and on the battlefield and explosions.
And it took Buttsoft's back to his army days.
Yeah.
Whenever he
Buttsoft,
was being bad at being at the army, that's why he joined the theater kobolds.
he realized that he really enjoys setting off pyrotechnics.
Don't we all?
Like it may be a problem for the community going forward.
This is awaken something in Thaddeus.
You know this is our community, right, Mike? You know you just planted that?
Yes.
We have to deal with these guys. Was there any questions from the audience, Gabe?
Why weren't there more knives? Was one.
It's all we could afford, but assuming, the proceeds from this go well, we'll put all right back into the next performance.
Oh, good. He rubs a different wound.
I imagine we can get 4 times as many knives next time.
What are the theatrical implications of shooting a mid-air kobold with the pyrotechnics?
It was enjoyment.
Like what considerations we had to make?
Sure.
Ducats laughs. He's just laughing to himself about how bad this is.
From what I'm hearing, there was like one just riveting scene.
Yep.
Or Spider-Man in the dark kind of thing.
There's one excellent scene right in the
gave
middle.
Thaddeus war flashbacks, and Ducats also war flashbacks.
PTSD for sure.
Well, I didn't really write any talkback questions, so
let's cut back to that scene. I told you, you were never gonna be the merchant of Venice! Kaboom, explosion. Lift, hold the lever.
Ow!
collective gasping.
And then we cut back to a tight, zoomed-in shot of Big Tony's face.
Alright, so we gotta go investigate a hole now.
Yeah, so now you guys do you guys stay behind to I guess there's not much to clean up because it's all just the zombies.
No, we just give our instructions to the kobolds on what to practice next.
Is there a cast
party?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the after party.
Where's the sheet cake and And the juice.
Yeah, is there a cast party?
Duckets is unhinged at the cast party.
That's real.
Yeah. What do they bring out?
Can't believe I never thought of a cast party. You guys we're all getting fucked up while Haribo is getting absolutely also fucked up.
I gotta stretch out this just a little bit more.
They bring out a picture of jungle juice, which is juice from the jungle.
It's different every time. Yeah, no, I mean they bring out there's 2 kobolds carrying a big jug of jungle juice. There's some kobolds. They don't have a sheet cake because that seems like difficult, but they do have like a elk, like a big deer. Yeah, because like meat's probably similar to cake for kobolds.
That makes sense. That tracks.
Yeah.
With a nasty tallow candle on it.
God.
Yes, a candle on this roast. And as the benefactors, you're definitely able to hang about.
I do think that this conversation happens. So Sparkleoneous needs to investigate how much money we made from the play, because we do need to give money to the dragon. And Sparkleoneous looked at his character sheet last time, and he didn't have as much money as he had hoped written down on his character sheet.
That we ever actually talked about ticket price.
Mm-hmm. And Nelson also didn't come, so if you sneak away, well, no, then we're leaving the kobolds.
Yeah,
to
thank
pay.
God Nelson didn't come. And so Sparkleoneous also gets with the rest of the party that is here and goes,
All right. So we might need to manage a little bit of money into the coffers of the kobold endeavor. We need to give money to the dragon for the kobolds. I don't have enough of that.
If we can say that Haribo sent like 40 gold along with Thaddeus, it's all like he has a little bit more, but he wants, just to be like, hey, here's a portion of what we owe.
sorry I couldn't make it to the play.
Yeah.
Here's a walkie-talkie
here's
and a
some
pouch
money.
of 40 gold for the kobolds.
Yeah, I don't know that anyone talked about ticket prices with these kobolds.
No way it was free, though. We just let them enjoy this for free?
Eep is walking around with a little
we
platter
might
of
have.
donations.
I think
Oh
we
my
might
gosh.
have. I think perhaps
we need to get them to
Eve
come
with
back.
with her
Hey, come back and give us money.
pennant or whatever out for coins after I guess Sparkleoneous hastily explaining backstage that you needed money. That was the point.
During the cast party, all of the cast is going around with little hats like, please donate, please, for the love of God, donate.
Sparkleoneous at the end of the play is like,
I forgot about the most important thing.
Theater costs money.
Oh, no.
man.
Fuck. We're fucked.
The wizened Zogmoth kobold hobbles over and puts a pouch of 50 gold into Eep's hat. Which is probably more gold than Eep has ever seen.
Dragging the hat along with you.
Eep is both surprised by the money and just the sheer evil rating off this wizened kobold.
That's 90 gold of 200.
And Sparkleoneous puts all of the gold on his character sheet in the pot.
Which was that?
Can we talk about it after we figure out how much more gold we get?
Okay.
But how much more do we need?
Thaddeus will put in 40 gold.
Okay. That's 130.
Hey, so I'll go ahead and I'll go Sparkleoneous. He goes,
And I'll just put everything, all the gold that I have in.
and Sparkleoneous puts in 35 gold pieces.
Didn't make a lot of money off the last adventure.
165?
I will let someone roll 4d10 for how much more gold you guys managed to get off of this crowd of mostly
Oh,
kobolds.
Eep for sure. Eep's going around with the really heavy sack of what, Himmel? Whatever it's called.
4d10,
Yeah.
Eep.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know if that was actually meant I was rolling.
And that's plus what?
Eep's charisma.
Oh God.
Shit. Wait, no. Take that back. Take that back before you even look. Take it back. Shit. Eep has a -1 to charisma, so you got to get a 36 or higher on this
16.
16 on the first dice, that's pretty good.
Don't worry, Gareth hasn't given his money away yet. He's got a lot.
26.
Oh shit.
Okay, 26.
26.
26
Okay.
isn't bad. It's also not enough, but it's not bad.
What are we sitting at?
I don't remember when the money is due.
Neither do I, and that's why I need to take care of it right now.
That puts us at 191, I think, because we were at 165 before.
Gareth has 7 gold
One-
to his name.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
It's the worst vampire hunter of all time. He just hunts them for free.
You got nothing?
I don't need their treasure. I just want their death.
You don't even
Yeah.
loot the cool
Oh,
men
Get
that
this
you
for the
kill.
joy.
Oh
But
my
he doesn't have that
God.
joy anymore because
He's
he's
in a
vampire boring. He's in a rut, both monetarily and
Well, we're gonna have to
emotionally.
get back here pretty quick to deal with this whole money situation as soon as we make any.
So
Wait,
how
we
short
have
are we?
199?
Are we 2 gold short?
Gotta start
I think
harvesting
so.
the monsters you guys kill.
Okay.
Haribo could have sent more gold along, but I didn't.
There. Thaddeus puts in the
Here's
last 2 gold.
198 gold.
Okay.
Oh man, that was
Now
funny.
we're prepared.
Thaddeus just put his last 2 gold in there, or maybe just 2 more
Or
gold.
No,
the last
I
2
put
gold.
the last 2 gold. I still have a little bit left.
Gareth did put his last 7 gold in there though.
He really cares about
I-
these little lizards in their play, and I think that's nice. He just met these fools, and he's like, "Here's every single cent that I have to pay a debt that's not mine towards a dragon that I am not indentured to."
He felt bad for not catching ducats.
Exactly. Regrets.
Then not catch him and condemn him to his fate.
Duckets looks at you and nods.
So, you guys are having a party there. Might be up in the
Duckets does an elk stand.
double-digit number of parties we've attended on this on this show.
We like to party.
Hey, we know how to relax, if anything.
It's like at the end of every One Piece arc. You have to have a big feast and then a party, and then you start the next thing.
Meanwhile, Haribo in the bushes.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Haribo's not exactly having a party. Let's
That is not my fault.
A stealth check, perception. You know, let's establish ourselves here in these woods.
Okay, I've got advantage on stealth because of my armor. That's an 11 plus. Give me something, please. Please give me something.
This is an important one.
12 on stealth. Perception is a 7.
All right. You make your way down the path as quietly as you can.
Can we call that investigation? Because then it's a 9.
You're looking out, sort of. I mean, you're looking around. You know, these tracks, these big tracks, they are distracting, and they do crisscross this path. And with a 12, you are attempting to be stealthy, so you're like, as you know that you're getting close to the clearing where the hut is, you leave the path and you're like sneaking from tree to tree. Not like super great, but the effort is being made. And the clearing with this tree, or the clearing with the hut, also does have a tree. The hut is in the tree. It's a good 50, 60 feet up in this tree. Excellent little tree house. I think it's not a ladder. It is I was sort of thinking about like a series of holes in the trunk that you could put sticks into to like climb up the, you know, like people do. I think they do it with power lines. But then what do you do with your feet? Maybe she's just got like huge arms in the back. She's just swole from the chest up.
Maybe the feet are just a little bit of traction on the trunk while you...
Maybe she's got special shoes with sticks on the ends of them.
Her hiking shoes have little points on the end.
The tree climbing. These are my tree climbing shoes. But the familiar shapes and shadows of this clearing are not the first thing that draws your attention, as curled around the base of this tree is an immense red lizard. This thing's like it's not a dinosaur, but it is probably dinosaur-sized. Based on its size and the shape of its feet, it is the owner of the tracks you've been looking at.
Shit. Can I make some sort of nature check to see if I know anything about this
Absolutely,
dinosaur
you can make a
lizard?
nature check.
15 plus, hopefully. I think there's a plus to this. Let's see, nature. 18.
18. With an 18, you know that this is a rage drake.
Ooh.
A large predatory relative of the dragon, usually found in more hilly and mountainous terrain. But here it is. There's one here. I would say it's a bad thing to mess with as a solo bolo guy, and that's before you factor in the large flower growing out of the top of its head.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Are there any signs of, like, someone being up in that treehouse? Or around in this clearing, kind of, like, I'm here looking for Minerva, not for a rage drake. This definitely tells me I'm nervous.
Yeah. Even with a 7, there's probably a light on in the hut.
Oh man, that's like the worst outcome.
I wish it wasn't. I super was hoping for a no. I was like, cool, I can turn around. Oh shit.
What kind of lead up would all of this have been then?
There might be
nonsense,
a new,
and then we just turn around and go home.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, that looks like an insurmountable obstacle with no good thing coming of it. Goodbye.
With no good thing coming of it. Shoot. Okay, Haribo. I might have some sort of... They like adjusted my Tinkerer's magic. Is a grappling hook a part of this? It is. As a magic action while holding the Tinkerer's tools, you can create one item in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of yourself, choosing the item from the following list. Grappling hook. I pop a few pieces of like metal out of my bag with some tools. I bend up the hook itself and have some sort of firing mechanism, like single fire firing mechanism, right? Not like a reloadable gun or anything, but grappling hook tells me that are we talking like just hook and rope, or are we talk like something to fire it with? I guess hook and rope is grappling hook, yeah?
Where are you getting this from?
It's just an artificer ability, level 1 Tinkerer's magic. It adjusted from like before it was absolute garbage, and when I switched to the 2024, it just opens up what I can make with this. A lot more of like in the moment use items, ball bearings, I can always make a bedroll out of something.
No, this is a rope and a hook that you've made.
Rope and a hook I've made, so I have a rope and a hook. What am I doing? I'm nervous about failing like a check if she's in there check, because I don't want to get
that
fucked.
Tracks, yeah.
Yeah,
I would be too.
I have like one shot at this. I think I have my grappling hook, but I think I'm gonna spend a little bit of time like crouched in these bushes, waiting there's a light on, and that is good, but I still don't know, like, I think like getting the proof that someone is actually in there, a little bit of movement, some sound, a shadow passing in front of the some sort of sign that it's not just a light on before I engage with the rage drake.
You don't have any magic that can do this?
I mean,
feels like a problem for magic.
I have to be able to see a creature for message. How far is like a window from me? that I can see the light through?
75 feet.
The only thing I really have is message. So I would need to wait until I see a shadow pass and like snap trigger message. But I still wouldn't necessarily know if it's Minerva. I'm just sending a message to whoever's in there. So I kind of want to just throw a rock and see if I can hit the window.
Yo. Let's go.
That literally is what I can do.
That is so far from magic.
Really quick. It is. I don't have that magic.
Where's the catapult spell when you need it?
Right.
Don't have catapult anymore. Thanks a lot, D&D. That's the best I think I got. Does the Rage Drake look like it could climb a tree?
18 nature? No. This is not a climbing creature.
Can it knock? Is it big enough to just knock down the tree?
Not this tree.
But like
a tree, a smaller
is there a tree around me?
I mean, you're in a forest. The tree at the center of this clearing is, I guess, based on the things I've said, it's probably 40 feet from the edge of the clearing. There's other trees here at the edge of the clearing where you're at.
Yeah, as long as I have another tree that I don't think it could knock down around me, I will try to climb that tree first, actually, to a branch high enough up, because I have the element of surprise with the climb rather than with the throw. I don't really give a shit if it knows I'm here when I do the throw, you know, versus I have better chance to get into safety while it doesn't know I'm here.
Think I want you to give me another stealth check for climbing this tree.
Ooh, that one's a 19. 19.
Okay. All right. You situate yourself up in this tree.
And then I have brought a rock with me from the ground.
Okay.
Smart.
And I... oh, fuck, no rock. I go back down, I get a rock, I come back up.
2 more stealth checks.
No, wait. I brought a rock. I fucking throw a rock at the cabin. I'm trying to make it in the window, but if I even just hit the cabin, I'm hoping it's enough.
Okay. 19, 20, you hit the window. 18 to 16, you hit the cabin. 15 to 13, you missed the cabin. Under a 5, you hit the Drake.
Yeah, okay. All right. Since I can, like, take the moment to aim, can I have some sort of advantage? I have all the time to line up my shot. Like, I could take the aim action first, and then...
Is there an aim action?
I want there to be.
There's a feat for that if you're a rogue.
Shit. Yeah, it's a steady aim thing. Fuck, I'm not a rogue. Okay, nope, heard. I'm just gonna throw a rock. Here I go. Okay, natural 13. My dexterity is hopefully existent. Natural dexterity is +1. Can we say I have proficiency because I used to know catapult?
No.
Because I've thrown rocks before.
Come on, man. I would have cast a spell and had +6.
No. Firing a thing in a straight line from your hand and throwing it are not the same. And you are finding that out the hard way.
Yeah, I find that out when I throw with a 14.
You miss the cabin. However, the rock bounces soundlessly off into the darkness and doesn't wake up the Drake from where it is sitting.
The fuck do I do now?
I only brought up one rock.
I only brought up one rock. I don't want to make another stealth check.
Guess you just live up there.
Then,
Oh, wait. I have a sling. Can I adjust that roll to be with my sling? Because it would add 2 more, giving me the 16 to just hit the cabin.
I mean, you can make a new roll with your sling.
Fine, I'll go get another motherfucking rock. No, is there like a pine
You
cone
have a
or something?
sling,
No,
but
I
you
mean,
have no rocks for your sling on
He
you?
probably has like a piece of metal. You can make a ball bearing with your magic
either
thing,
you've
can't
got
you?
shit for your sling or you brought more than one rock. Like, we're not, yeah.
Yeah. Fair. Okay, then I'll make another roll now that I'm like, oh fuck, I have a sling. That's right.
I was so flustered by that Drake.
dirty 20.
Yo, you hit
right in
you
the
hit
window.
Minerva.
Ping, 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 ping. Ow!
Knock her clean out.
Justice for Minerva. Justice for Minerva.
Yeah, I mean, there's the soft of the window breaking,
I didn't even check to see if there was like glass in the window.
and you see the flicker of movement in the shadows inside of the hut after the window breaks, and Minerva, right? Yes. And Minerva comes to the window and looks out.
Justice for Minerva.
I see you.
It's only because we've messed it up so many times. It's really hard to remember. Last episode, I literally said Miranda 3 times and thought it was it for sure.
Yeah, another name for this podcast could be, man, that joke was funny 30 episodes ago.
The worst part is it's not a joke. It is a trouble with pronouncing these names properly.
I mean, I named Miranda because I thought oh, how funny this is that they sound similar.
Their pronunciation.
Turns out it is very funny and it gets a lot of mileage. You're right.
You forgot.
I didn't forget her name. I just mix them up.
Haribo didn't forget her name.
Right.
It's different.
It's different.
You hear Haribo whisper, Miranda. No, he doesn't do that. M does that.
At the same time, the sound of a bell breaks the silence of the night.
From in the cabin?
From back towards town.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, for sure.
At the sound of the bell, the drake picks up its head and looks around.
Press up against the tree.
It takes a long, slow look around, and it like snuffs the air a couple of times. It gets up and it paces around the tree a couple of times before it sits back down. But it looks like you're gonna probably have to wait a minute for it to like go back to sleep. It's like sitting there with its head up, just kind of hanging out now.
Haribo's developing a plan. He starts tying off his grappling hook on this tree.
Yeah, I guess I'll make a perception check for Minerva as well. Minerva also doesn't see you.
Is there a way I can like quietly be waving my hands? Because I'm up high, right? Like, I'll make like an additional stealth check to try to grab her attention, but not his, or not its attention.
Yeah, I suppose that. Yeah, okay. Make one more stealth check. Why not?
15 and a 14. So 15.
Yeah, are you just like waving in the darkness?
Yeah. As quietly as possible, just a little bit of motion so I draw her attention.
It's hard to see what kind of face she's making in the dark, but it does seem like she sees someone's waving at her.
Now that I can see her, messaging. Hey, it's Haribo. What's up, girl?
You up?
Hey,
Justice
it's Haribo.
Justice for Minerva. My girl Minerva deserves so much better.
Come on, that was awesome.
Oh yeah, I bet she loved that.
That was awesome.
What?
Yeah, the only girl thinks it's
so
super
funny
awesome.
in this moment.
Well, that's Riz.
Said
hello.
It's so funny right now when we're in danger. I said hello. It's pretty good.
Everyone at the after party, how scale of 1 to 11, how lit are we getting?
Margery definitely skulked off and hit the Hankerton pen. She like went behind the tree line and was like, what was his favorite color?
Welcome to Hankerton Facts. This week's episode is sponsored by
Hank.
Like burnt orange. He liked the the dusky brownish, reddish colors. He liked the fall.
That's beautiful.
Your evil count goes up. Also, this doesn't get you high. You are, just so you know, you have this. You're treating it like you're gonna creep off and get stoned on Hank.
Listen, there's
It's like a
only
circle
so
of people
much
ripping the
Margery can
Hank.
take of a bunch of little drunk lizards. All right, she manages one on the daily. She doesn't need a whole pack of drunk lizards, especially ones that kind of know theater.
They performed one play and they kind of know theater.
Especially not those ones.
Professionals, they got paid.
Always trying to like improv around you.
Okay, so I'm arbitrarily gonna put you at a 2. 2 out of 11 over here, listening to Hank's wistful musings.
Sparkleoneous is bone dry sober, trying to get ahead of next month's dragon payment. He's trying to find the drunkest people to fund the next play.
Okay, trying to get up some seed money. How do you feel? I guess you're missing Barson even more right now?
Worried.
I was like, how does Boston even do this? I feel so awful asking people for money. It just comes so easy to him.
Isn't he drunk when he does it?
He's usually drunk though, yeah, for sure.
Sparkleoneous doesn't understand that fact yet.
Yeah, the liquid courage probably helped. Okay, 0. Painful 0. Thaddeus?
Oh, he's probably a 4 or 5. Enough to keep his wits about him, but he's having a good time.
Ducats on an 11 is on a fucking doing an elk stand. He's going crazy.
Yeah, Ducats falls asleep at the end of the night, like booning the rib cage of the elk.
I think that Gareth is just like at maybe a 12 or so.
Out of 10?
Out of 11, right? Isn't it 11?
It is 11.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Out of
the
11.
dial went up to 11 and we cranked right through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like alcohol poisoning?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it is for the Dragonborns.
Gareth is throwing up right now.
He's absolutely plastered. I think that this play kind of reminded him of his mom, who is very fond of the Shakespearean plays.
So you are literally drowning your sorrows in the jungle juice.
Yeah, the only way to do it.
Damn. Okay, well, then this will be fun. Gareth, you've got the, like, they didn't have a second punch bowl, but they got, like, a helmet, and they put jungle juice in that, and they gave that just to you, for you, because you kept going over and putting your head into the communal jungle juice bowl. And in the distance, the town's alarm bells start to ring.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad I'm sober for this.
What is that? Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Worst theater party I can possibly imagine.
Ducats is trying to do a monologue in between the bells. Just way too drunk.
The cops
rolling
are
a bottle.
here, except there's been a murder and now I have to be the cops.
The guards! Scooby-Doo running across the clearing.
That was a great response, Gareth. Thaddeus, the alarm bells are going off. I guess you're the only one who actually really has to care about this.
Yeah. Thaddeus is going to shout at the other members of his team, I gotta get back to Decrum.
I'm coming with you. I think I've got all I can get here.
It's good.
Let's get back to Decrum.
You're the only one that can drive.
Decrum?
I think you should stay here.
Is Zogmoth at the party? Or did Zogmoth bounce?
Everyone was invited because Ducats thought it was a party for his new cast. So he was inviting everyone.
Okay. I just didn't know if, like, my reaction would be if Zogmoth was there. But then I'm gonna follow the crew then. I'll go with Thaddeus and...
Come on, Gareth and Margery.
Gareth can,
Let's go back to Decrum.
just stumble towards the car.
Oh, God.
But I don't think we can take both of you. I think you should stay here, Ducats.
You hear that? They can only take one, Gareth. I'll go on this one. You get the next one.
I don't know. I think this is a job for me.
Maybe you should both stay here.
Yeah, I don't actually know how many full-size people we were going to be able to get into this car.
It's a clown
This
car.
is not a
Yeah,
big.
hold on.
It's not a full. Yeah.
Wait, can't you fly?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, but he's a 12 on a
I'll
scale to
try it.
11.
Margery turns to Gareth.
Try it
Hey,
if
can't
you
you fly?
wanna.
Gareth, yeah.
He gets one
Okay.
per long rest, and I think this would be the best way to use it.
Well, I mean, okay. hold on. Why- Can you hold onto the roof of the car?
Yeah.
I mean,
Can you
yeah.
just hold on?
Wait, did I
Tie her
hear?
up to Gareth.
Okay.
He doesn't have to fly then. If you
And
just
then when
get
he
up
gets
on
tired,
the
he just lands on the roof of the car and stays there.
Yeah.
Duckets is on Gareth's back.
Ducket-
Let's go.
I peel Duckets off.
Ah.
You will. We need you to watch the rest of these guys. You're so brave. Watch over them. And I kind of like. I'm not used to encouraging, so I just kind of set them down.
You hear that? Margery put me in charge.
Actually, no. Big Tony's in
Trundle's
charge. Big Tony's in charge, but you're second in command. But you have to listen to Big
I
Tony.
thought,
Big Tony's assistant.
I thought it was the priest who was in charge. Well, let's get going to deck room.
To deck room.
He's under the car.
So yeah, off you guys go. 3 do not fit comfortably into this car. Some of you are definitely a little bit in Sparkleoneous.
Sparkleoneous can be in his pot though, and Thaddeus can drive.
Okay, Thaddeus.
Thaddeus, can you drive? Have you driven this before?
No, I've only.
He drove
I
the
saw Sparkleoneous drive, but that's true. I did drive the drill.
Okay. Yeah.
How similar is Goblin tech to Dwarven tech?
Probably not even close.
You did drive the drill, sort of. So I'll give you advantage on a vehicle handling check.
Okay. Ooh, that's really good that I got advantage because the first one was a nat 1.
Crashes the car would be disastrous.
We all
Just bam right into the first tree.
We all die. That's why you should never. Oh, hang on. Also, hold on. I do have
We're
to
gonna
really
end
quick.
this with a big don't
we
drink
go
and
back
drive
to
sign.
Haribo.
Thaddeus is a 5 on the drunk scale right now, just so we're all remembering that.
Yeah, that's true. Thaddeus is. I think Thaddeus is still probably sober enough to drive like a golf cart or something.
He's blowing a .05. That's under the legal limit.
The advantage roll was a 13, and I don't know if there are any pluses for a drive check.
Animal handling?
Did we
You said
associate
dexterity
like
last time.
Okay. Dexterity.
Dex would be +4, so that's 17.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah. Thaddeus is
Easy.
fine.
Then I've got the Sparkleoneous in a pot in my lap then.
Okay. Cool.
Gareth just all
Just
over the
dripped
fucking
over the
skies above you.
It's a shame you guys don't have like side view mirrors because the perspective would be great. Just making those sounds too. It takes
Did you leave the gold behind, Sparkleoneous?
Yeah, we put it in the communal chest.
the further dragon chest. Sure.
Yep.
It takes a bit to drive back to deck room, and I guess you can't really listen to music. There's no radio or anything.
Sparkleoneous can sing.
There you go. We need some traveling music.
I bet the pot would be like a speaker.
We're
Yeah.
driving. We got to go back to town.
Oh, where's Gib? I totally forget.
I guess not with you guys.
He's right here.
Great question.
We've
I
not
don't remember
really
where
heard
we
from
left
Gib in a
Gib.
minute.
Was he with Zogmod? Or was just like, did we leave him somewhere?
I don't think we've talked about him this season.
Everybody.
He's back at the drill,
My
like,
minion!
where's everybody?
No, my little buddy.
I feel like I've been replaced by a taller.
Taller this year. He evolved. He graduated to player character.
Was he just with us the whole time?
No.
Where is he?
Somewhere, I guess.
Add Gib to the missing characters list.
You lost him.
Shit.
Somewhere in all the teleporting, Gib didn't come along, I guess.
Uh-oh.
I gotta figure that out. I feel mildly responsible
yeah.
for that guy.
It is funny, the idea of like a supervillain going like, my assistant, fuck, where even is he?
I'm not used to having to care about something. Fuck. Where'd he go?
Don't you have some sort of connection with your minion?
Actually does feel like a thing that we might have done at one point.
I think you saw through his eyes when he was doing something.
Yeah.
I thought that was in dreams.
Oh, might have been.
Are you a car sleeper? Is that something you want to
Yeah.
try?
Take a
doesn't
nap
take
on the
that
way
long
back to
to drive
Decro.
back.
Wait, guys, I need to find my minion real fast.
Quick 20-minute nap.
Where'd she go?
I mean, just remind me to look for him, I guess. Where's that guy? Is the only way to find him in a dream?
I'm sure there's. I mean, like you can find him in real life too, somewhere.
I forget where we left him.
That is the tough part.
Last time we talked about him was last season, so he would have been on the drill last time I think we mentioned him.
I think we might have mentioned him in like talking to Zogmoth in like the first episode of this season, maybe.
Maybe he's just taking a nap in a dog bed at Zogmoth.
He's learning some stuff from the master.
Yeah, maybe he's hibernating. Anyways, you guys, you pull up to Decrum, or at least the base of the hill. I guess you guys are slowly driving up the hill, both because of the incline and also now because there's a full-size dragonborn on the roof.
Awesome.
And you see the unfortunate but now familiar silhouettes of multiple treants on the hill of Decrum. Most of them are a swarm with zombies. I would say one of them is not, but you guys are still coming up the hill at this moment.
Thaddeus would drive towards the one that's not being attacked by zombies.
Yeah, we gotta get in there first.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, just gonna go directly in there.
Yeah.
Ramming speed.
Waste the car before Haribo can get in there.
We have to get rid of it completely before Haribo can get
He'll
involved.
never believe us.
Destroy the evidence that it was ever there. Yeah, okay. This one is probably 2/3 up the hill. Are you gonna just drive the car into it? Are you gonna park at a safe
No,
distance?
probably coming up the hill. We're not getting much momentum going up the hill fully loaded.
That's true.
Yeah, that's gotta
I
be
would
real.
guess we'd get to proximity and then Thaddeus would hop out and run in swinging.
Can I shoot a spell, like, from the window?
Sure.
I think we're within 60 feet.
If you shoot it when you get within 60 feet, for sure.
Okay, then I will cast Sacred Flame. I feel like fire would be good against a tree.
You're 40 feet, 30 feet's probably a good time to get out of the...
Oh, it is. Well, that's not
Yeah.
good.
I think Sacred Flame is a dexterity saving throw from the creature, so you don't have to roll
really?
for it.
Oh, perf, because that was a 6.
Oh, I rolled a 9, so...
Okay, good. Let me hover back over my spell.
That
Second.
fails.
1d8 radiant damage. Is there extra damage because it's fire and it's a tree?
That's radiant damage, not fire damage.
I need to change the name of this spell for you to like Sacred Beam,
I always keep forgetting it's fire.
Sacred Blast,
Holy Ray.
Holy
Holy
Ray. Yeah.
Ray!
I mean, that's just 2 damo. That's not a
And
lot.
for your god, it would be. Is it like that creepy purple flame that shoots out? Because it's not
It's
like
not
a
creepy, it's
paladin
cool.
radiant damage.
It's cool
Yeah,
damage.
yeah.
Laser.
Cool
Necromantic.
purple damage.
I think we said at one time that it like spawns up from the ground and shoots upward in purple
Ah,
flames
yeah,
rather than
okay.
from above.
Leaping out of the ground.
From beneath you, it devours.
Okay.
Yeah, so like under one of its feet, there's like a spurt of purple fire.
That's all I got.
Yeah, it doesn't really like his foot's black now. Okay.
Well, that's all I got.
Blast off on him. Does he have any sort of reaction to it being radiant damage?
This one does not. No. I guess if we're all trooping out of the clown car, it's time for initiative. Gareth,
All
you
right.
roll with disadvantage because you're slobber.
Yeah.
Okay.
You made these
Basically
decisions
like
for
a level
yourselves.
of exhaustion. Yeah.
All right, Sparkleoneous.
Don't expect your saving throws to go really great either.
Okay. Gareth got a 9.
Oh, I should write these down somewhere.
Thaddeus got a 19.
Sparkleoneous got a 22.
Wow.
Diggity Christ. Sparkleoneous, we missed being in
Oh,
combat.
wait, is initiative plus dex? Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, then that's a 23 for Thaddeus.
Well, then that's a 4. That changes everything.
Thaddeus goes first.
I'm gonna charge at the tree because we stopped like 30 feet away, right?
Yeah.
So that's the range of his movement, so he can run up and smack it.
You run up and you hit this tree just with a big old hammer swing.
Yeah, big old two-handed hammer swing, kabang.
Oh, bang.
That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Oh, minned out on damage. I did 5 points.
Also, Grace, I don't know if this is anything we've ever actually discussed, and it's not something I think that you would know naturally. You have spell slots on your spellcasting page, right? You have 4 first-level spells, 3 second-level spells, 2 third-level spells. And then you have spells for each of those slots. So you can't cast, like, one of your third-level spells at one of your lower slots, but you can cast one of your lower slot, like Guiding Bolt is a good example for what we're going to be talking about. It's a first-level spell of which you have 4 slots, but you can choose to burn a higher level slot to deal more damage with it. So like you can say, I want to cast Guiding Bolt at a 3rd level, and it will add more damage if you hit. Just so that you know. If you're ever like, I want to cast a big spell, but I don't really have, like, I'm not within touch range for Vampiric Touch or something like that, you can, like, pick a different spell and just upcast it by burning that slot still, just so that you're aware. I don't think we've
Yeah,
ever
I
talked
didn't know
about
that.
that
That's
in
cool.
combat
Are
before.
we 5th level now?
We are 5th level now. So your cantrips will also do more damage. It'll say, like, at the bottom of each spell, if it can be upcast, it'll tell you at higher levels. Like, if you, on Guiding Bolt, it says at higher levels, it deals an additional 1d6 for each slot. Or at a 3rd level, you've upcast it twice, so you're dealing 66 radiant damage rather than 46. It just gives you more damage. And now that we're 5th level, all of your cantrips should do a bit more damage, too.
Am I
Except
supposed to
maybe
have
Sacred Flame?
4th level slots spells that I haven't picked yet?
No, I don't believe so.
No, should be 3rd level
Okay.
max, right?
Yeah, all I have, yeah,
I think you got 3rd level spells at level
got
5.
it. Okay, there's just
Which is
like
what we just
a
got.
thing that says spell list on my 4th level spot, so I just didn't know
Yeah,
if that was like a prompt for me to pick that I.
Not until 7th level do you get 4th level spells.
Just as a fun, like, the more you know. And I'm going to look up Sacred Flame because you might have actually dealt more damage with it. Because you were 5th level and cantrips should do more damage. Yes! An additional d8 of damage at 5th level. So I'm just going to go in and change that for you on your actual spell. But technically you did an additional 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay, so then that would be a 4 plus 2, so 6 demo from me when I was shooting out of the thing. Thank you for the extra damage. I didn't notice that. And
Yeah, it wasn't. It actually isn't on your copy of Sacred Flame, but I'm going to go in and add it for you so that you see it from now on.
Okay. After Thaddeus is Sparkleoneous.
Oh, geez. Mr. Sparkleoneous is gonna cast Mirror Image and create 3 Sparkleoneous doppelgangers, and then he's gonna wade into the combat with this tree. And he's gonna also play a jaunty tune on his horn while he does so, giving Thaddeus, Bardic Inspiration.
Woohoo! Thank you very much.
Is that mirror image? Or is this another cool
Mirror
thing?
image.
Okay.
Level 2 spell. I create 3 duplicates of myself, and until the spell ends, the duplicates move with me and mimic my actions, so we play a horn together. Whenever I get attacked, it might not hit me. It might hit them instead. And that's Sparkleoneous' turn.
Oh yeah, you make a bunch of Sparkleoniouses and you play a song. After that is the tree, and it's gonna basically just lumber forward and try and shoulder Thaddeus and Sparkleoneous aside. So let's see.
Let me roll my d20 to see if you hit a duplicate or not. If you hit me.
23 for Thaddeus and
Oh yeah, that's gonna
11
hit.
for Sparkleoneous.
Haha, you don't even hit me.
Thaddeus, take 2d6 plus 4 damage.
Ooh, okay.
I actually lied. It does hit the. Does Ty go the defender?
Wait. First, it has to hit your AC.
It hits the AC of the mirror image.
Okay, so now there are 2 Sparkleonious.
3 Sparkleoniouses. There's a real one and 2 fake ones.
Okay. After that is Gareth.
Gareth's gonna do something crazy and cast a spell. We're getting magical.
Does he have this?
Yeah, I think I do have disadvantage probably with whatever I do.
Okay. I don't know how
Depends.
alcohol went into spells.
Depends
Nah,
what the
I
spell
don't know
is.
either.
Yeah, probably.
I've never
It's
like
the
actually
poison
casted a
status
spell in
effects.
D&D before. I've always been like a melee person.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was gonna cast a cantrip, Starry Wisp, on the tree. And
Starry Wisp.
yeah, it's one of my like druidic spells that I have.
All right. Make a ranged spell attack. So your spellcasting ability is going to be Wisdom
Okay.
plus 4 to hit with your spells.
Plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I'll roll. That would be a 9.
9 is not going to do it.
Darn.
Alas, so Gareth kind of leans over and points in the general direction of the tree. He's still on he's still on the roof of the car.
Nasty tree.
Yep, points at it and and his finger goes, split. And that is Margery's turn. Margery, are you still in the car? You've gotten out of the car?
I'm going out of the car.
Secondary, I think, objective of this fight is to somehow sober Gareth up.
Like drink water between turns.
If you have lesser restoration, that might actually do it in its spell.
That's true, actually. That would probably just do it immediately.
Anything.
Yeah, Margery, what you got?
Just remind me, how strong are these guys in terms of like what we fought before? Are Treants very strong? I don't really.
They're strong. Yeah,
Okay.
You're fighting a tree. Yeah, they're...
Me and Thaddeus did a bunch of fire damage last time.
Yeah.
That's the only reason we did it so fast.
God.
weak to fire damage, but pretty sturdy against all of the other damages, because it's a tree.
Okay, and then I want to try guiding bolt. A flash of light streaks toward a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against a target on a hit. The target takes 4d6 radiant damage.
Ooh.
And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage, thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then. At higher levels, when you cast a spell within using a spell slot of second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d6 for each slot of level above first. Okay.
You roll a +6 to hit things.
What spell slot do you want to cast to that?
Should I use the second level? I only have 3 slots in second level. When do slots come back? Is it like, take a rest?
Long rest. You gotta take an 8-hour nap.
Then yeah, I guess I'll use a second level slot. So am I rolling a d20?
Man, I'm rooting for
Oh
you.
yeah, go hard.
Do I use roll
D20 +6.
plus 6? Ooh. It's only a 9.
No, that's
I used that slot for nothing. That's so stinky.
Such a big hammer coming in.
same art, same pose. Margery leans over.
I am 100% sober.
You had a couple drinks, Margery?
No, I did not.
She's just smelling Gareth's breath and it's having adverse effects.
Yeah, no, I do also like that that
Your stank breath.
Margery's conjuring the magical circle for this spell, and just as she's about to fire it off, Gareth belches.
It's like Spirited Away when No Face burps the, or no, not in No Face, when the stink spirit, the river spirit, comes into the bath and it's burps.
Oh yeah.
And Spirited Away are just these giant green clouds.
I think there's a burp gag in Fievel's Fievel Goes West also.
Oh
but,
yeah. Spider.
So
Damn. Well,
yeah, you
okay, so I
you
subtract.
try and shoot some really cool magic, but it only goes like 2 feet. Haribo.
Does she respond? She gets a response. Anytime I send a message to someone, they get a free response. So we can have a full conversation here.
Oh shoot, okay.
Last thing I said was, "Hey girl, you up?" Because I know she's up.
The message you get back is, "I'm down to clown. Kind of a big lizard in the way, though."
How long have you been stuck up there? Has it kept you up here these past few days?
I'm trying to figure out how many days.
I think she's been gone for like 6 days. She left a day before the thing went down the first time, I think.
Okay, yeah. It's been rougher going than I had hoped. I was chased all over the forest by our friend down there. Hid in this hut the last 4 days. Mostly good berries and water in here right now.
Sure.
No, that's not true. This is an herbalist's hut. There's all sorts of nonsense, but it's a lot of herbal tea.
So I might have a way to get over there if we have any materials to plan an escape with. Elsewise, I can make you a line to the tree I'm on, and we can try to sneak away.
I'm honestly not. I mean, I'm gonna leave it up to you. What the plan? It's your plan.
If it's an herbalist hut, is there anything we may be able to use in the hut, combining some of these herbs to make any sort of trap to drop upon the beast below? Because we're right above. We could, maybe drop it right on top and stun it long enough for you to get out.
We could almost certainly make some sort of, in the herbalist hut, we could make some sort of like a knockout smoke bomb or something. That seems like a thing we could do. Man, if I'd thought of that before you showed up, I would have had to come up with a whole different scenario.
That's what I'm here for. It takes a village, as I say, and start winding up a grappling hook. I say, you think you can help catch this? If you can catch this, I can shimmy over it. I've already tied it off to this tree, and then I can help you make a thing, or you can just make a thing. I don't know if you even need my help for that to knock it out. Now that I've given you the idea.
Yeah, I mean, I probably don't actually need your help for any of that now that I've got the idea, but
I'll just wait out here then. You are more than capable, and I know it, but sometimes it just takes a little spark. I guess that's what I'm here for this time. I got backup in case it goes wrong, I guess, but we should get you out of there. I don't know. It's just keeping you pinned down. It knows it has you up there.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. No toilets up in this hut, so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe it's part of like a stink bomb to scare it away.
There can be a lot of different things going on in this bomb, but we'll have to find out what those things are next time on Dungeons, Drive-Ins, and Dice.
That's the grappling hook is halfway. You don't need it. I pull it back before it gets halfway over.
So, I'm gonna say this now so that everyone can help me remember. Lesser Restoration is on my spell list. I have it.
Yeah.
I have a level 2 spell slot. If we remember, I can make Gareth not drunk anymore. If we forget, Gareth is going to be drunk for the whole episode.
I'm not writing down that you have lesser restoration.
I'm not writing that down either. It's already written down.
I am going to write down that Gareth is drunk.
Oh, he's so drunk.
12 of 11.
Yeah. Let's make it 0.
It will be 0 if I cast this spell.
Yeah, perfect. The ultimate solution.
Yeah, Gareth took the knob and twisted it all the way back around.
It happens instantaneously, which I imagine is strange.
Oh.
From dizzy to not dizzy instantly would make me dizzy, I think. Dungeons, Drive-Ins, and Dice: A Wider World is DM'd by Theodore Stringer. The players are Josh Baker as Gareth Mogford, Mike Harrison as Thaddeus Ofkoot, Lawrence Jennings as Sparkleoneous, Grace Stringer as Margery Ridgeback, and myself, M. Williams, as Haribo Tamagotchi. Thanks for joining us for another episode. Be sure to leave us a rating or review if you enjoyed yourself, and to join us in 2 weeks for the next episode. We'll catch you next time.
So, do you guys think that I could take 2 geese in a 2v1 situation? Because I think I could get 2
I think
geese.
you could take them because your stamina and if it depends on what the kind of fight was for. If it was just for like a funny bet, probably not, because I think you would give in before.
No,
normal.
they're bloodlusted.
But if you had any, what?
They're
I was gonna say
bloodlusted in this situation.
if you're fighting for any
This is a
reason, I
fight
think
to
you
the
could
death.
outlast them. I think you could. Well, do you think that the thing
Kill
we
or
have
be
to get
killed,
into
you
is
were the geese for sure. You 2 geese, absolutely.
I think you have the
against.
capabilities to kill 2 geese. I don't know if when you get into that situation, you, Lawrence, will want to kill 2 geese.
I think one becomes a nunchuck immediately. Like step 1.
Oh yeah, one becomes a melee weapon.
Yeah.
Spoken like
again,
someone who's
capable,
thought about
but
this in a non-emergency situation.
That's what I think about every time that I drive past a goose.
That's what I think about on every one of my walks. I mean, geese are just a big intimidation bonus. It's not like they are actually good in any stat at all.
They can't back it up, but their intimidation is huge.
Not
I
for
don't
me.
know. A goose biting you feels real not good, especially when they get your calf. I've been bitten by a goose on my calf, and it feels not great.
Oh, I haven't been bitten by a goose before.
I'm not getting a lot of damo, but
It's unpleasant, but it's not incapacitating.
yeah,
For
but
sure.
if like 6
Yeah,
of
it's
them are
like
doing it
got
to
you
at
now,
once,
idiot.
Well, so then we're getting to the upper
But what
limit.
were you
Like
doing
how
trying
many?
to take on 6 geese?
How many
We
geese do you
said
think
2
I could
is the
take?
max.
two geese for sure, because
Okay,
like
6
it hurts,
geese.
like they said.
I think
but-
I could do. I think I could handle 4, because then it's 1 goose per hand.
6. I think at 6 geese, it's a fight.
1 goose per hand, and I'm just swinging the other 2.
At 6 geese, the possibility actually
It
arises
really
that I
could
could
go
lose
either
this
way.
fight.
So
4
you can
geese,
start taking
I'm
bets
fine,
on
but
this
leaving
match.
with injuries.
You do kind of have to strategize a little bit more with 6 geese, because like you need to kind of strike hard and fast. You need to eliminate at least one of those geese immediately.
You have to lure them into the whirlwind where you can take your nunchuck goose and spin around.
Geese are a protected species. Dungeons, Drive-Ins, and Dice does not endorse fighting geese.
Dungeons, drive-ins, and dives or dice. Cut that.
That's how every episode should end.
It's how a lot of them do.
Okay, I think I can hear you guys now.
Welcome.
Yo,
Excellent.
welcome.
So how many geese do you think you could... No, I'm just kidding. Let's do D&D.
Probably not any.
Probably not any. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on where. Like, if you don't have anything to fight for, like, I don't want to kill a goose. I'm not gonna let it kill me, but I'll escape the fight.
I don't want to let it kill. I want to meet that person. Oh, I guess it's my time.
Death by goose.
I guess it's my
Hands up,
time.
no goose.
I suppose it depends on the situation. Like, my instinct is to stand my ground, but if there's other people around, then you're just that dude who fought the goose.
I'm not
I
gonna be
guess it
the,
doesn't matter what you're fighting for.
I'm not gonna be the guy who fought the goose. I'm gonna be the guy who destroyed that flock of geese. He ripped through them like
You guys
a
hear about that guy
whirlwind.
that absolutely wrecked that goose?
He didn't stand a chance.